They trained monks to become spies. It sounds like propaganda, or maybe a conspiracy theory. But hidden inside declassified files of the Central Intelligence Agency lies a story that feels almost unreal. A story of mountains, betrayal, and a war nobody talks about. This is Operation ST Circus, and this is the truth. To understand this, you need to go back to the 1950s, when the People's Republic of China moved into Tibet during the annexation of Tibet by China. For China, it was unification. For Tibetans, it was occupation. Tension rose. Resistance began to form. Not armies, but scattered fighters in the mountains. And watching all of this from a distance was the United States. This was the Cold War. Every conflict, no matter how remote, was a chess move. And Tibet was a perfect pressure point against China. So the Central Intelligence Agency made a decision. Don't fight directly, fight from the shadows. They began recruiting Tibetan resistance fighters, many from the Khampa tribes. Not monks, warriors. But the story would later blur that line, turning fighters into monks for dramatic effect. Then came the most dangerous phase. They were sent back, not by land, but by air, dropped into the Himalayas at night. No backup, no guarantee of survival. Their mission: spy on Chinese movements, disrupt control, keep resistance alive. Every step they took was watched. Every message they sent risked exposure. This wasn't war. This was silent warfare. But here's where the story changes. This wasn't a heroic movie. The resistance struggled. China tightened control. Many operatives were captured. Some never returned. And slowly, the mission began to lose its purpose. Then geopolitics shifted. The United States began improving relations with China. And just like that, Tibet was no longer a priority. The same fighters who were trained, funded, and sent into danger were left behind. The operation was quietly shut down in the 1970s. No headlines, no recognition, just silence. Years later, documents were declassified. Books like The CIA's Secret War in Tibet revealed the details. And the truth finally surfaced. The CIA didn't train monks. They trained fighters. But they did turn a forgotten land into a battlefield of shadows, a war without soldiers, a mission without closure, and a story that still feels too strange to be real. If this sounded like fiction, that's because reality is often more disturbing than imagination.